Hello everyone, this is Spot. Welcome back to Technobabylon. So we're at this telepresence pharmaceutical thing below. We just, in the last one, we figured out that there is pieces of an audio file in the modified genomes of these plant embryos. And we need to find the rest of them using this DNA sampler and hopefully... Alright. What files incomplete? Please add missing sections files.
I'm going to need to find where he's hidden the rest of the message before I get...
Yeah. Okay, great. So, what do we got here? Well, this is interesting. I don't know how this works. We can try... These all the same? Let's just do these first.
I've taken a DNA sample from it.
That's great, thanks. Blue plants.
I've taken a DNA sample from it.
I don't think these are anything. Airlock, readouts. Red flower tree. Do this one.
I've taken a DNA sample from it.
Okay. Now, what do we do with this? Can we then do with this? We come back over here to the gene sequencer.
Looks like Regis didn't hide any data in that one. Looks like Regis... Looks like...
Okay, so... we'll do some more of this stuff. Red flower tree, we got that already. So we actually...
The way out.
We kind of need to go here. So we go into the airlock?
Warning. Security clearance not valid for access to Growth Lab. Vickerman Pharmaceuticals thanks you for your cooperation.
Well, that's rude. So we can come talk to her. Hey, no. Oh, she's gonna come over here.
Excuse me, Dr. Chigwa?
Make it quick, I'm busy.
I can't get into the airlock.
The airlock and the growth lab are secure areas. We grow potentially hazardous organisms beyond those doors.
I'm trying to conduct an investigation here. Don't make me get a warrant from Central.
I'm sorry, Central would likely agree with us. We can't just give anyone access to the growth lab.
Not even a cell agent?
I'd need a pretty damn good reason.
Have you found anything else with added genetic data?
As a matter of fact, I have. There was a batch of Orchidaceae isotria in the growth lab and...
And?
I can't remember exactly which specimen the other was. I do remember that it had yellow flowers, spiny toxic leaves, and very, very small fruit.
So you remember all that, but you don't remember which the sample it is.
I wonder why Regis hid a message inside...
DNA's been used as a data storage medium before. Rather than on-off binary, DNA would be quaternary bits. Adenine, guanine, thymine, and cytosine.
Yep.
If he just left a message on one of the systems, though, or even on paper.
Then someone could have destroyed or erased it. Short of burning down the entire lab, they'd have no way to be sure they destroyed a message hidden like this.
Especially since he scrambled so many of the other samples as camouflage.
He needs to make sure it's found, and based on the layout, he wants me to find it.
Is that all?
For now.
Then if you'll excuse...
Okay, we need to find a reason that we can get into... That's the exit. Maybe we can go into the production lab. Okay, we can go into the production lab. Well, that's the weird guy. Let's take, yellow blooms.
I've taken a DNA...
Yes.
I've taken...
Uh-huh. You have. Aren't you happy with yourself? Blue vines.
I've taken...
Uh-huh. Oh, let's go in here. Do. Nope.
Looks like Looks like
Okay. We're going to the seed bank.
Oh god, what a mess.
Ew.
Nothing unusual found on the body central. Estimation on time of death?
The climate control in the specimen lab is compromising your sensors. Ambient temperature is just above freezing.
Okay.
Nothing unusual.
Okay.
Nothing
That's just the same thing. Seed bank console. Interesting. Extremophile found on asteroids and comets. This already grows dangerously quickly in our atmosphere. Oh, okay. So this actually. Oh, I didn't actually want. Okay. That's intriguing. So can I sample this?
I've taken a DNA.
I think we're gonna need to come here and find out. So the question is, what would attempts being made to isolate useful genome sections and reduce incidence of fatal consumption side effects? So let's go with the stuff that, let's see. Maybe we should go for max.
The biohazard trefoil on these.
Let's go
It
for-
won't take a DNA. Maybe it needs a bigger. It won't take a DNA sample from the growth matrix. Maybe it needs a bigger specimen. There's nothing in here.
Let's put this back in here.
I'd better
please.
not. It would only take it away and store it somewhere.
Well, I don't want to hold this thing here. That's creepy. Can we do this?
Wetware's not going to.
How about this? Nope. Okay. Can we wetware with the
I
drone?
better not.
Yeah, okay. Genome data. Yeah, so we're going for
I'm going
max.
to need to find where he's hidden the rest of the message before I get any sense out of it.
Is it LAO? Okay, let's go here. X. That actually had an X on it. See how it says comments and then X? I think we're looking for letters. See? A, right there.
I've taken a DNA.
Uh-huh. We're gonna go here. So that was an A. I could be wrong on this. And there was the X, which I think we already got the X. Oh, maybe this is the place that we're gonna get the other stuff here. Let's see here. From seeds or growth matrix. Please use active specimens from DNA sources.
It won't let me take a sample from this one. I guess it needs to have grown a bit first.
Interesting. Okay. So how do we let it grow a bit first?
I haven't examined the body properly.
Well, examine it then.
Nothing unusual found on the body central.
How can we go?
I haven't examined.
Well, what do you need to freaking shika shaka? Maybe we can.
Wetware's not going to.
Right? DNA sample? Okay.
The growth matrix won't start in that.
Dr. Lau, Please continue your investigation of the murder of Dr. Baxter. Your involvement has been requested by the highest levels of civil government. Please find data relevant to the case on your secure system at cell headquarters.
Yeah, we've been here. I'm trying.
Nothing unusual found on the...
Anything else that I'm missing about the body? It does not want me to leave.
I haven't examined the body properly yet.
Okay. Jolt it?
As much as I love shocking things, no answer.
Okay.
What is this stuff? Better trans up some data on it.
Ah, okay. One of the only known examples of extraterrestrial life, X. Already was it first discovered on Hazard's Comet in 2055 by the ART-3 survey probe mission. Similar in many respects to terrestrial fungi, this is believed by some to be an example of convergent evolution, and panspermia by others. In any case, its extremely rapid growth in Earth's atmosphere poses severe ecological risks. While it is highly sought after for study, samples are closely controlled, posing an obstacle to research. To prevent accidental germination, this organism is stored as a growth matrix, growing only in carefully controlled laboratory environments. This helps to reduce the risk of what some have termed the most mundane alien invasion imaginable. So we need to take that somewhere. And yeah. Seed bank console.
Nothing unusual.
Can we
I
leave
haven't
yet?
examined the body properly.
Well, then what are we supposed to do with the freaking body? You're crazy. If you believe this is incorrect, please consult your lab manager for animal DNA recovery. Well, that's great. Okay, you want, hold on. We're going to look to see if there's anything else from your list. So we got the A and we got the X. We already got the M before. I don't know that there's anything else in here. I'm confused. Confused. Okay. Rail drone. Is that empty? Can we put this back in there?
I better not.
I better not.
The growth matrix won't start in that.
Well, that's fine. I don't think there's anything else that can be done here. Unless I'm just missing it. Can I look around? Can't do to that. We already tried. It's going to be all freaky about it. That's not going to work.
There's nothing in here to see.
Right, I understand there's nothing in there to sample. We need to get the heck out of here. Why won't you let me
I
out?
haven't examined the body properly yet.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Dr. Baxter is certainly dead. He's been decapitated, and not cleanly either.
His head has been removed.
More like destroyed. At a glance, this would be the most likely cause of death.
What is your estimation of the incident, Dr. Lau?
There's too much we can't say for sure. We don't know precisely when Baxter was murdered. We can't even be sure that this was the cause of death.
That is a fair assessment. A clearer picture will no doubt follow the autopsy.
Don't send in anyone yet. I still need to carry out a preliminary.
I understand. Continue your investigation of events surrounding the incident.
Understood. Lau out. I hope I can find something to get Regis off the hook.
Alright, so here's what happened. I actually came back. I ranted about spending not 30 minutes, it was more like 15 minutes, clicking on things, trying to figure out what stuff was, blah, blah, blah. In the process, I sent out a tweet asking if anyone knew anything, tagged the developer in the tweet, blah, blah, and then I was finally like, well, somebody let me know what I'm doing wrong, because I'm blah, 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 blah. And then I actually ended the episode early, and then I looked over and the developer had just said try right clicking, which is hilarious because the thermal gel the first time in the apartment with the hand for the biometric reader, if you remember, there was actually a viewer. I mean, I got it. I had already recorded it, but there was a viewer at the end of one of the episodes was like, try right clicking on it. I keep forgetting to right click, but I had right clicked everything, but I hadn't right clicked the body. And when you right click the body, that's when she calls central, which I think is kind of not entirely. I mean, it's my fault I didn't try to right click it because I didn't try everything, but I think if you're left clicking on it, and that's the only thing left to do, it should still work, but whatever, that's fine. So there you go. So the moment it started, I'm like, oh my god, this is new. I started recording, so that's why you jumped, but it was only like you missed like a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds. So but yeah, so there we go. So we did that, and in the next episode we're going to continue to figure out what we're going to do with this stuff. So until next time, stay safe, have a fantastic time, and I'll see you then. Bye bye. Hey there, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more, just click subscribe. Come say hi to me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, any of those. I hope to see you next time.